We got head cross-country coach Chris Gannon. You guys were off last weekend. You go to Missouri this weekend. Just give us a preview.
Yeah, looking forward to getting out to Gans Creek. It's one of the premier courses in the entire country, so should be a great competition. Be a good Midwest regional preview for us. Most of the teams in the region will be there. There's teams from as far away as California coming in. It's just a phenomenal course. We'll be running just about everybody on the men's side. Resting Brian, just giving him a break. He ran really well 2 weeks ago. Feel like he's done a good job the past year to kind of secure a spot for that Big East squad. Then Jake's unfortunately not healthy at the moment, so we're just kind of resting him. But the rest of that top group will run after getting a good training block in the last few weeks on the men's side. And just about everybody on the ladies' side will run too. So looking forward to having a good competition. We are resting Danielle this week, so somebody else will have to step up into that one spot, whether that's Morgan or Carly or one of the freshman girls. But looking forward to what should be a great competition on a fantastic course.
Questions?
Brian's last time out was his career best on an 8K. What did you think helped him produce that, and what does that have the potential to do for him going forward?
Yeah, I think just the training blocks that we've been able to put in have been really, really solid, and getting those just consistently and being healthy for the most part has really gotten us to where we are right now. As far as confidence goes, yeah, big boost. Just anxious to get back out there again, and I think when we look at what that total depth is on the men's side, I could tell you probably Marcos is probably our one, but at the same time, it could be any of another 4 guys on that day, and that's kind of something we're really, really excited about, which we talked about after Iowa, is the fact that, that entire men's spread was 22 seconds or whatever it was. So I'm excited to get back out there and see where we are. So.
I know a big component of what you guys do is competition with yourselves because you're timed. But for a sophomore to improve in that particular distance, what was the feedback like from him? How do you think he felt about?
He was fired up. And bummed at the same time when I said, "Hey, we're gonna hold you out at Missouri." He's like, "Well, why?" I'm like, "Well, honestly, because we're doing the exact same thing with you that we did with the other 6 guys the last 2 weeks. We're gonna give you a bigger training block, make sure we're healthy heading into Platte River Rumble in 2 more weeks, and then Big East 2 weeks after that." And that's what really, really matters for us, is looking at that Big East and regional meet. And so giving a week to him just to concentrate on training and being healthy, not having to race, will be a good move.
Is Danielle handling workload like you kind of hoped coming back?
Yeah, we're in a good place.
Because was it kind of the same conversation when you had to break the news that you're going to arrest her?
So she's also in grad school right now, so she's literally starting finals already for the term here, and so just academically as well as just the timing of everything, pretty good time for her just to take a break. So yeah, she's finding that balance, and she's fit, she's ready. She's bummed that she's not running against Creek, but at the same time, just letting her concentrate on everything else academically as well as, what she's going on, workout-wise right now is just a good place to rest her and have her ready again to run Platte River Rumble as well.
Knowing that you're going to rest people for this event, what do you want to see from the people that you're going to run out there? I know you're building for something bigger, but
yeah,
it's also an opportunity for the people who are going to.
No, 100%. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this with the guys team for a couple weeks now, and we've talked about this for a couple years now, that we've been building towards this, both the men's side and the women's side too. But especially on the guys' side right now, we've got the pieces in place to. Well, it should be the best team in school history, right? That's just facts. And so if we can be healthy and we can accomplish what we need to, things should start to come together this week. And then, 2 weeks from now, when we have our home meet, we should see a little bit more of that progress. And then, hopefully at Big East, we accomplish what our goals are that we've set out for. Ladies' side, it's the opportunity for, those freshmen and sophomores to step up a little bit. A second race for the freshmen, although it's their first 6K. But at the same time, Taylor went out at Nebraska and 300 meters into the race, she's literally in second place behind a girl from Winona State who was an All-American last year, and learning experience there. And I know that she's going to be better the next time out, this weekend because of that experience. At the same time, her being confident and aggressive and assertive, I loved it. And so it's just a matter of adjusting a little bit to the college setting. So learning experience for those kids and just an opportunity to get better.